Whenever you talk about Blackburn, it's impossible not to mention Alan Shearer. 19 goals in all competitions this season. Blackburn didn't have to wait long for their first Premier League win. Just 3 days later, they played hosts to the 1991 champions Arsenal. Shearer, this time, the match winner. Top of the table after just 2 games, the experts claimed it couldn't last, but 4 more wins followed, including the double over Arsenal. Then came their first defeat at home to Everton. Rovers had their chances, Neville Southall denying them. In the battle of the England strikers, it had been a case of old beating new. Down to 3rd place after 8 games, but this was to be just a hiccup in their title challenge. To regain the lead, they needed to beat back at the top again and looking pretty comfortable until the goals dried up. Manager Dalglish more than a little concerned about the performance of his strikers. 3 consecutive goalless draws. Again, it was Shearer to the rescue, scoring a 17th minute winner in a tough struggle against Queen's Park Rangers. But it was a sorry story against middle-of-the-table Middlesbrough last week. One of the few bright points coming with Jason Wilcox scoring his spectacular first goal of the season. It was John Hendry's day, though. He scored all 3 of Middlesbrough's goals. Dalglish and Rovers will be hoping for a much improved performance this afternoon.
Blackburn season then played 18, won 8, drawn 7, lost 3, scored 28, conceded 15. Away from home, it's not so clever. Played 9, won only 2, drawn 6, lost 1, scored 10, conceded 8. Leading scorers, Alan Shearer with 19, 5 for Mike. Nice reception for Kenny Dalglish. Here we are inside. Very relaxed and into the right dressing room.
Hi Andy, all right.
Outside the stadium.
After what he did to him, it probably has been about. Again, he had a terrible nickname, Booby Mims, but he seems to overcome that. I heard the reception he got off the Blackburn fans when he just came out to warm up, and they're really behind him, which is nice to see. No player you like to see go through personal things like that with fans and so on, and loss of form. The lad's come through it, and he's done really, really well.
Having a great season, 11 clean sheets in 22.
Yeah. As Phil said, like, especially when your confidence goes as a goalkeeper. You know, it's awful. It's bad enough as, you know, as a forward, but when you're a goalkeeper, you've got to have confidence.
What about Kevin Moran? I should think you know plenty about him.
Yeah, Kevin is a smashing lad. Nicest blokes I've ever come across, and he's 46, I think, now, isn't he? He's going on it. But no, seriously, he's 36, Kevin, going on 37, and he plays like a 21-year-old. It's different class. Brilliant.
Great desire, of course, as we know, but is he likely to get caught out a little bit these days? A lack of pace, perhaps?
Yeah, I think he reads the game so well. He makes up for his little loss of pace through doing that, and in all the internationals he's played of late.
For sure. I was there, I'll tell your grandchildren. Teams being announced for the first time this afternoon. Ian Rush makes his comeback for Liverpool. Don Hutchison misses out.
Come on, boys! Come on!
One or two touching that famous old sign.
Little spaces for a bit. I don't know, they're going to all take across the market.
And Blackburn Rovers, led by their skipper, Kevin Moran, into the Lions' Den.
stitch everybody up.
Let's join our match commentators, Andy Gray and Martin Tyler.
Well, the two managers have made all the headlines this week. The first confrontation of their coaching qualities and a reminder of the day Kenny Dalglish made his league debut for Liverpool 15 years ago against the Middlesbrough side, which included Graham Souness. But we're moving towards the time that the players sorted it all out on the pitch in front of Anfield's biggest audience of the season. And the chance for the crowd before that to say welcome back to King Kenny with characteristic warmth, and then also characteristically to do anything they can to help today's Liverpool make sure that Blackburn leave here soundly beaten. Graham Souness's selection, Ian Rush, returns 12 years to the very day of his Liverpool debut when he stood in for the injured Dalglish at Ipswich. John Hutchison damaged ankle ligaments on Monday. 6 of the starting side brought to Anfield by the present manager of Blackburn Rovers, but only Steve Nicol, John Barnes and Rush played in the fateful 4-4 draw at Goodison, which marked the end of the Dalglish era at the club.
Yes, I think that injury to John Hutchison will mean that Graham Souness will revert back to a more familiar 4-4-2 formation. The 5-man midfield that has served them so well and earned them some fine results in recent weeks will go, I feel, and Ronnie Rosenthal will partner Ian Rush up front.
The Dalglish deliberations over a completely fit first-team squad have produced this team. The captain, Kevin Moran, is back. He missed the midweek cup win over Watford. Tim Sherwood also sat that one out. He's fit again. Out go Tony Dobson and Stuart Ripley, a Blackburn addressing the tactical side of today's challenge. And we await now the reaction of those on the Kop. Whatever happens today, he will always be King Kenny here. He's regularly been called Liverpool's greatest ever player. Very warm memories of his management, under which the historic League and FA Cup double was delivered in 1986. Statesman-like qualities shown as well, and indelibly imprinted on the minds of all the Anfield followers, the swiftness and suddenness of his departure 22 months ago, after a game at Everton, which is also how he finds Liverpool on his return. Going to bring you the formation of Blackburn, and here it is with some tactical adjustments which Andy Gray will explain.
Yes, I think that the thought of 5-man midfield perhaps has influenced Kenny Dalglish somewhat. He's brought back in Matt Atkins into a midfield that suggests it'll be very, very tight. Jason Wilcox has the option to go left and right. And if you're looking for a little clash now, what about this? English football, I think its future's in very good hands. Steve McManaman against Alan Wright, 20 and 21 years of age. Look for that one today.
Don is the referee.
Goals at half-time. Liverpool well ahead, look, 10 shots as opposed to Blackburn's 2, 5 of them on target, just edging the corners, but Liverpool's half, although they haven't scored. Phil Thompson and John Aldridge, our guests here today, two Liverpool greats. I think the evidence of what we're about to see here suggests it was Liverpool's half too. The Ronnie Rosenthal header, John, you'd have loved, wouldn't you? That piece of John Barnes' magic, and eventually whipped in the cross, didn't he?
Brilliant cross, and to be fair, Ronnie should have done a lot better. Yeah, he's done magnificent to get the cross in there, and Ronnie just completely misheaded it, I think, at the end of the day there. He's got to do a lot better than that, really. Barnes does magnificent here to hold him off in the first place. That's how he likes it. He likes it when the people's tight to him so he can get away from them. He just waits for the chance and he gets in a great cross there.
The great thing about it is he stayed in the box and he challenges it, and he's kept that ball in the box, which is important for a striker. But like Ronnie should really have been alive because Ian's saying, I know what John's going to do here. There's no way, he's going to cross this and I'm going to try and get my head on it. I think he's caught Ronnie unawares and he should have done better with it. It's just, nothing should surprise you about John Wells.
Caught that free kick too, didn't he? That was some strike, wasn't it?
It's a little bit of a dummy by Marshy, and
the ball's nowhere there, to be fair, was it?
It's opened up and followed. A couple of them have followed Mike Marsh.
He's got down well to it, yeah. Got down well to it.
Johnny Kennedy, a local Liverpool personality, comedian and disc jockey, run all the way from Blackburn, raising money for a local children's hospital, Alder Hey, I imagine that is. Received a very warm round of applause when he got here.
Liverpool maternity.
Well done, Johnny. Bobby Mim's keeping's been a revelation. We said that at the top of the programme, didn't we? He's had a great season. He's needed to be sharp today. That one from Marsh, he pushed away around the post.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit disappointed in it. I don't blame him, really. I think he should have had it, all intents and purposes. Marsh is a long way out. It's come through, and he labours going down. I think he should have had his body well behind it and pulled that in. Yeah. See, he's annoyed.
It took a few bobbles, to be fair to him, but at the end of the day, what Phil says, he should have really caught hold of that. Yeah. But he's done well. Marsh, he struck it well.
John Barnes nearly caught him out. I think it was a cross, wasn't it? But Mims had to move quickly.
John does do these things, like try shots from this, but without a doubt, he's tried to cross this.
I think he's tried to pick Stephen Manham out coming in far post there.
Typical Barnesy cross, trying to whip it round the front. I think Bobby flapped at it a little bit at the end of the day. I think he didn't realise it was going to be so close. In the end, he does very well. You've got